You've already seen Isekai, where the hero is a slime, a dog, or a vending machine, and now there's an Isekai where the main character is a depressed Japanese author, and nothing else changes. In No Longer Allowed in Another World, the main character, who very much resembles Osamu Dazai, the legendary author, gets isekai'd into a fantasy world, embarks on an adventure, and gets a bunch of chicks interested in him, all while munching on poison because he'd much rather not be there. And if you've seen other Isekai shows, which I doubt you haven't, you can most likely imagine nearly everything about this anime. The only distinguishing characteristic about this anime is its main character. Instead of becoming the hero, or getting betrayed and going on a power trip, he decides to travel the land and write his masterpiece. And even though his indifference doesn't stop fate from making him the hero of the world, his oddly cool demeanor is what makes this anime interesting. The way he resolves any and every dangerous situation that comes his way is oddly unique. And to tell you the truth, it's kind of refreshing to see an isekai where the protagonist isn't fooling around all the time. And just like I said, the only thing differentiating this anime from other isekai isn't the world building, isn't the visuals, or even the story. It is the main character and the way he navigates this world, the situation he has found himself in, the way he seemingly effortlessly solves any situation, or how he stays calm even during fights, and not because he is the overpowered main character, but simply because the outcome of the fight does not matter to him. I believe a main character based on the depressing life story of Osamu Dazai is what gives this isekai not just a refreshing feel, but also a bit more depth. It's not just about a salaryman who gets isekai'd for some reason acquires the powers of a god, and compared to other isekai, where the whole point is either to return home, defeat the demon lord, or just building a harem, this one actually has quite an interesting story. Presumably fate pushes our main character to fight other isekai people with crazy abilities who have been raging havoc in this world. What is also very interesting is the contrast between our gloomy, depressing main character and his obviously isekai surroundings. The reactions and facial expressions the characters have are obviously very anime-like, and so is the humor. And the way the anime intertwines the serious and the humorous isn't something you would expect in an episode of Konosuba. You know, you might be watching the anime and in the middle of a bit, Osamu, instead of saying something funny, he starts spitting wisdom. Overall, it's an interesting spin on the isekai genre. And although it's not as funny as some anime, and it's not as serious as some, I think it provides the best of both worlds, and the dichotomy of these is very interesting to watch. Now, if you want me to review any specific anime next, feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments. Please like the video if you enjoyed, please subscribe, thank you for watching, and bye.